R-rated trivia, we're here to train your brain.
Oh, and then I gotta press on mute. Hello. Hello, everyone. Yes, welcome. Stand by, the show is starting soon, and that time is now. The show has begun. So, to play, let me throw it up, crowd.live/Babadook. I'll explain that in a minute, but first, let's get Mr. Barrison here. Hey.
Hello.
Welcome aboard for another 10 at 10. We got people filling in now. The time is now 10. We're going to start this game in like 10 more minutes. And again, to play, crowd.live/Babadook. How you doing?
I'm good. Went to Parkville. I had some eats today. Ate very well. My son got foul play chicken, and my other son got, what did he get? He got Twisted Italian, like a meatball and a garlic knot from Twisted Italian.
Yeah.
I got a pokeball.
Nice.
A pokeball. Which is funny because I had sushi last night, but whatever.
Sure.
Good. Eat what I want.
That's right. I'm an adult.
I'm an adult.
Yeah, and if you guys haven't been to Parkville, it's a whole bunch. It's like a hodgepodge of different places, and they're all pretty good from what I can tell. I've had about 3 so far. I'm working my way around the circle.
My thing is, I keep going. My problem is I keep going to the same places because it's good, and I want to try new things. But it's like I'm in the mood for this particularly, like.
It's hard to say no to,
or Portly Pig. I'm in the mood for like brisket, so I'll go there. But there's a lot of places. The Jamaican restaurant's really good too. So
I'm gonna throw Chompers in there, which is like the weirdest concept, and it sounds weird. It even looks weird when you get it, but they're pretty good.
I heard it's really. I haven't had it yet.
Food in the balls. It's cool. I say check it out.
I just haven't made my way down to that side yet. I'm still on the other side.
It doesn't feel healthy though, so maybe that's a.
I'll just have a little.
Stop you.
Overindulgence.
So yeah, if no one knows what the Babadook is, it's a horror movie that came out like 3 years ago. A really weird one. I didn't think it was as scary as like the trailers made it look like it was going to be. It looked like it was going to be really good. But since then, for some reason, he's becoming like a gay icon in LGBT. The Babadook. It's the weirdest thing. The internet. Yeah. It has nothing to do with why that's the name of this, but I am going to start a Twitch channel that streams horror movies. I might be giving details on that. Maybe not today. Maybe a little today. I don't know. I'm in the practice phase right now. By next week, it'll be launched. Also, I probably won't talk about it too much here because I don't know how much movie studios like you putting their movies online, even if it's streaming. But maybe give my social media a follow, and maybe that's the best way to know about that. All right. I haven't used any social media in so long. It's just been a bad year.
It's been a bad year for everything. But we are in a new year. Things are looking up.
So the time is now. Let's get back on it. Because, all good comes out of Facebook and Instagram.
All good always comes out of Facebook.
Well, I mean, people watching this on Facebook, probably.
Absolutely.
So yeah, thank you for that. It's also Twitch and YouTube that we're on right now. All the bar-rated trivia hubs, and also for the background, I decided to make it a little festive. We're in Gotham tonight for the 10 at 10.
Where's Rachel?
I was having fun with like the little features of this whole streaming website. So maybe some different backgrounds every night. Just a little.
Yeah, no, I like that. I like that. It's cool. You can just just put whatever you want in there. It's real simple too.
Yeah.
It didn't make this difficult.
I know. That's why we got to take more advantage of it. Let me throw this up. This is the screen everyone should be seeing. Your game will begin shortly, and that is true in about 4 minutes. Right about then. We're going to get this going, but we're going to give some more time for people to filter in. We have some competition at the moment. 18 people on a Tuesday night. You know, what else are we all doing on a Tuesday? Let's all play
Absolutely nothing.
Absolutely.
10 o'clock at night, all you're doing is watching something that you've already watched on Netflix, hanging out. So why not hang out with us for a good half an hour, answer some questions, get a chance to win something?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. And train your brain a little.
Yep, we got a prize on the line. It goes to the first place team, and that prize is that we're going to put you in a raffle of all our first place teams for the week. And then that winner gets a gift card. So yeah, it's a bit of a battle, but if you gotta fight for what you want. Also, leave comments. We can throw them up on the screen, like so. Good time for a smoke on a Tuesday night. I see. All right.
Bong and a blitz.
Where's birthday is 420? Is that true?
My birthday is 420. What does that have to do? Why is my potheadness coming out right now from two people I know? I don't even know. Oh, because my shirt's different.
Calling you out right now.
Quality is greater than division. Mm-hmm.
I know a lot of people that were born on 420.
I can
That's
name
such a
all
common birthday.
I know the celebrities that were born on my birthday. We got, well, let's just get this one out the way. Adolf Hitler. Let's go past that. Yep. We have Carmen Electra, Don Mattingly. What's his name from Star Trek? Oh my.
George Takei.
George Takei. George Takei's birthday. Luther Vandross. Oh my. I heard on a Simpsons episode that was Bart's birthday, but I can't confirm that. Like Homer was making a bet on something. He's like 420. He's like, that's Hitler's birthday and Bart's. I was like, oh, that's weird.
Oh.
But I've heard it been different, so I don't know. What else is there? There's somebody else I know. Oh, and Joey from Blossom. Whoa. I always tell people, like, you should always, if you ever want like just random information, look up all the celebrities that share your birthday. Because then you'll find people, and then it's kind of like, oh, maybe I have a personality like them. And I don't like to think that, because the Austrian painter with the small mustache shares my birthday.
Well, the first person I met with that birthday was a girl that I was kind of dating in high school, before high school, actually, like pre. And she was Jewish and also born on 420. So that was a fun little thing.
L'chaim.
Yeah. What are we doing? We're waiting until 10:10. So everyone's going to sign in. They're going to see this screen. It's almost upon us. So let me explain how the game works, just in case there's any first timers. At the moment, there's 22 people into the game, but there's still a little bit of time left.
Glad we're keeping our numbers up, and thank you guys for coming out and supporting.
Yes,
so happy we're keeping our numbers up.
Yeah, and a Tuesday night is probably when I think there'd be a little bit of a lull. So great, I'm happy to see that the word is we're holding strong. For the 10 at 10, this is trivia. This is trivia played on your phone. Again, that's the website you go to get to the trivia. Once there, we're going to start a countdown. We're going to show you a question. Under the question, after it's read out, we're going to show you 4 options for answers. And what you have to do is hit the answer you think is correct. And you have to do it quickly. There is a time factor. You have 20 seconds to answer each question, almost. And the points go down as the time goes down as well. I think I've explained it thoroughly. Also, we have a write-in question, and we have the grand finale question. All right, the time is upon us. Let us see. We still have, you guys got some competition. And again, this game is bananas. You could be in last, you could be in first, one question later. So with all that in mind.
Don't ever give up, because you can always, especially if you're anywhere getting anything right, you can always come back by knowing something that nobody else knows, and it'll boost you up tremendously.
Oh yeah, and this is a game I did. Last night was a game Bears did, and I played along. I got the first 6 wrong, and I ended up in the top 7 because I got the last 4 right. Yeah. Or I think I got the last one right. But if I did get it, or I got it wrong, if I got it right, you never know. Just saying. All right, so the first thing before the question shows up, there's a one-time countdown. It goes from 10 to 8 to 7 to 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then we begin. And it should be showing up right about now. Wah, wah. Wah, wah, wah.
I didn't see the 9 come up. Oh,
Whoa.
man.
Maybe next time. Here we go. Question number 1. How much of the planet is forest land? And your options are this: 30%, 15%, 10%, or 44%. Ooh, tricky.
Ooh, that is a good question. Well, you gotta also accommodate not for anything that's been built on, but things that just aren't forests, like deserts and Antarctica.
Yeah.
That forest, that luscious forest in Antarctica.
So it's a tricky one because in most of the, it's a thinker. But let's see what everyone said. That's the first thing we do before we see what's correct. 15%, a lot of votes. 30%, a lot of votes. Not so many votes for 10 or 44. That's fair. Let's see which one's correct, though. There can only be one.
Ooh.
And it is 30%. A lot of people getting it. Job well done if you're one of those people.
And I am not.
But as we mentioned, that doesn't mean anything. It's only question 1. We still got a lot of game left. And as it stands right now, Janae is in first, and then Jana in second, Ariel in third. Presumably all girls, so it's a girl power kind of night. But yeah, we'll see because
look who's in last. I'm in dead last place.
I saw it was like only your name too at the end there, right?
I know. I think it's because I signed in last.
Yeah.
Too. But
Oh
still,
boy!
damn.
All right, and if I know you guys are playing the game now, but of course, if you want to throw in, comments like, 70% water, we could throw it up on.
Makes sense.
All right, let's keep this going. Oh, we could also get rid of the Babadook thing because it's scrolling down here now.
Baba Booey.
All right, here we go. The next question is this. Number 2. No more countdowns. Of the following, who did not help to author the Declaration of Independence? Get ready. Is it? Is it John Adams? Is it Robert Livingston? Is it Alexander Hamilton? Or is it Benjamin Franklin? I didn't put Thomas Jefferson because, I think people know that one.
Or,
that's a wrong answer.
John Hancock.
Oh, he didn't author it. He just signed it. Let's see what you all said, though. Robert Livingston getting a lot of votes. Not so many votes for anything else. Alexander Hamilton getting a few. And you know what? I don't remember that in the stage show. That is the answer. Hamilton. Yeah.
Hamilton had nothing to do with it.
Yep. Nope. Robert Livingston did, though. And so did one other guy that I forget the name of. Something Sherman.
All right. Get me from the bottom of the pack now. Maybe I can move up.
Let's find out. KDL.
Wow.
Kevon in second. Janae in third.
I think I was tied for 4th.
Good God.
Backup catcher.
Could it be?
Sid the Kid. Always
dead last. Varys is now tied for 4th place, so he's coming.
Yes.
Coming for you. It's still anyone's game. That goes to show.
I'm coming for you, boy.
Watch out. Here comes question number 3. In sailing terms, what is a keel? This is a very Rob question, but I wrote this and I didn't know before I looked it up. Is it?
I know it.
Well, is it a piece of rope? Is it a large fin? Is it a steel railing? Or is it a knot type? What's a keel?
I think I know it. I think I'm wrong. Damn.
Oh boy. You're having second thoughts now. Let's see what everyone else said for your peace of mind. Most people say a large fin, but also a steel railing. But as always, there's only one answer, and that answer is the majority. A large fin. It's like a large fin on the bottom of the boat, I think.
It's on the bottom of the boat, yeah. So keel hauling, they used to say it in cartoons, like, I'll keel haul you, which means to tie a rope on the victim's legs, you drag them under the boat and their
Whoa.
body gets ripped up from the barnacles and the big fin that's under it, keel haul. So they'll haul you under the keel.
Little
Useless
extra
fact.
bit of trivia for you.
Yeah, that's
No, I didn't find that when I was looking this up.
gotta watch
Savage.
Black Sails. Black Sails is a good show.
Oh, okay. Got the recommendation. I just might. KDL in first, Gen A. Second, Jana in third.
Jenna.
All right. So let's keep this going. General trivia.
Ladies are on top.
That's right. General trivia. As you guys may have already noticed, it's all over the place, but we're trying to make it fun.
General trivia.
Let's keep it going. Number four for general trivia. All right, so here we go. Which well-known drink comes from the Old Middleton Distillery in County Cork? I bet you guys will know this one. Is it Bushmills, Bailey's, Tullamore, or Jameson? All Irish drinks.
I've drank it before.
All Irish drinks. So I found that GIF right there.
I like that. Oh. Navy was unpleasant. Is that like an initiation? They keel haul you? Jesus.
Oh, I hope not.
The armed forces are rough.
All right, the answers are in, and it's between Jameson and Bailey's. Both fine answers, but only one is correct, and that is Jameson. Job well done to the majority of the teams. I looked up what Bailey's is from, but I already forgot the name. Some international distillery. All right, so the scores after question 4 are this. Gen A, KDL, Sparkles 3, first, second, and third. Everyone looks like they're on the board except that last page there.
1-6.
It's close. 1/6 of no idea. Coming for those top spots. Sadly, we only give out for the first place. So yeah, you gotta fight a little harder if you want to win this game. If you want to steal it from Gen A.
Oh,
there,
yeah, that's right. When you're in
Ireland.
Ireland.
At that distillery. All right, so let's keep it going. We're halfway through the game after this next one, so let's do it. Number 5 is these. Out of the following dinosaurs, which one is the smallest? Get ready.
Mama.
I love this. Compsognathus, Moosaurus, Gallimimus, or Velociraptor? I loved dinosaurs growing up.
Oh, no, I'm wrong.
I know what all these are. Yeah.
I know
one of them's kind of a trick.
Yeah, I think I got it.
You fell into the trap.
Yeah, I did. It's a trap.
Velociraptor getting most of the votes. But you know what? Oh shit! I didn't show the right thing.
Apparently I got it right.
It is. It's Compsognathus. The Velociraptors are much smaller than they are in the movies, but they're like chicken size, and Compsognathus are like a little shorter.
Oh yeah. I knew Velociraptors like turkey size. Oh, I'm glad
yeah, and they're like chicken size. Moosaurus there was thought to be the smallest, but then they found out it was just baby bones that they found. All right, so I did show it for just a second, but let's look for real at the scores. Janae Varys in second, and KDL in third.
Oh, girl.
You guys are very evenly spread apart. There are 20 points between first and second, 10 points between second and third. Ooh, it's close.
I might have to take a bourbon for this.
Yeah. Everyone get yourself ready.
Told myself I wasn't going to drink tonight.
Now the pressure's on, though. It's going to be a rough night. All right, here we go. Halfway through the game. Let's keep it going. Number 6. This. In what location would you find the largest art museum of the U.S.? Is it Chicago, New York City, Washington, D.C., or Houston? I had it just in what state would you, or no, in which city? But then Washington, D.C. isn't really a city now, is it? Such a pain.
Oh, it's not really a state.
Yeah, it's not a state either. So just what location the most?
Yeah. So what location would you find a lot? Yeah, it's worded correctly. Location.
Yeah, it took a little extra time. Oh, I like this comment right here. Red Stag tonight. That's the cherry one, I
That is
believe.
good stuff. Yeah.
All right, let's see what everyone said. New York City getting the most votes. And they're probably referring to the Metropolitan. And yes, that is correct. Job well done. I think these are all the top 4 of the U.S. art museums. But yes, New York City is first. Houston's got a big one too. All right, let's see what that does to the scores. We're kind of getting to the end.
Me down.
It's time to, get serious. So strap on your trivia fingerless gloves. Washington is a city as a mayor, at least. I was kind of like fine with it, but I don't know. Just to play it safe.
I think you meant more of it not being a state because you're going to. Yeah, it is a city.
It is confusing because there is a Washington State too across the on the other side of the country. Ugh, make you think. All right. What are we doing? We're showing the rankings now, so that means we're ready to move on to question number 7, and away we go. Oh, I like this one. Which of these birds has webbing connecting all 4 of their toes? If you need a little extra explanation, all birds have 4 toes, but some of them have toes like this with one in the back, and they only got the 3 webbed, and some of them have toes like this.
Ooh.
We're just saying, which one of these birds has the toes like this? Is it geese, ducks, swans, or pelicans?
Birds, all the ones that I thought of came up. I was like, well, it's gonna be either like maybe a goose or a duck, or maybe a swan.
So most of these guys have these
like, damn,
little webbing here and here, but one of them has this web.
I'm trying to remember. My friend had a pet duck. It was a mallard.
I wonder what everyone says.
I stay away from geese.
Wow, it's between ducks and pelicans.
Oh.
A few answers for geese, one for swans even. But there's only one. There's only one with 4 toes going forward and not the one in the back. And that would be the pelican.
Yeah, I figured so many people picked it like it had to be right. That is a good question.
Yeah, I was. There's a whole Wikipedia page on like bird legs and feet. It's a lot of fun. A fun read.
Do you have any recipes for chicken legs?
Recommend.
Wings?
I don't.
Thank you, Myrtle Beach Pelicans mascot.
Yeah, that'll help. KDL, Janae, and Jana, all very frequent in the top 3 spots, but anyone could take that first place spot, just saying. And that includes Sparkles in 4th, Snoop Dogg in 5th. I wonder if they're both girls, too. Wouldn't that be fun? All right. We got one more question before the dreaded 9th, the annoying 9. And let's do it. Number 8 is this. Who is sometimes referred to as the Queen of Jazz. Options are this. It's going to be a little harder than you think. Is it Aretha Franklin, Lena Horne, Ella Fitzgerald, or Billie Holiday?
I know this one. I
think any of them could be given that title, huh? I don't know if I'd call Aretha Franklin jazz.
Oh,
all right. Let's.
I'm doubting myself now. Damn it!
Is it because I said that?
No. I picked Billie Holiday, and in my head, I'm thinking of a picture of Ella Fitzgerald.
Yeah, I think
it's definitely
your mind is deceiving you. That is rough.
When I worked at Red Robin, we had this beautiful picture of Billie Holiday, and that picture was in my head, but my brother has a picture that says Queen of Jazz, and it's Ella Fitzgerald, but it's the same kind of like silhouette lighting.
It's a harsh game you're playing right now. There's no takebacks here. Hot fingies.
When you play the Game of Thrones, you either win or you die.
You can apply it to all of this. So let's see. Let's bring up the rankings. We didn't do that yet.
Oh my!
KDL, Jen A, and Sparkles 3. Everyone doing pretty well, though. I'm saying, do not get discouraged no matter what place you're in. Even our last place teams there. Probably a little too late for you to win, but I'm rooting for you.
Oh, Miriam, what happened, Miriam? Maybe she got disconnected.
Yeah, she walked away. Yeah, could be, but we do have question number 9, which, as you know, if you've played before, is the annoying 9th. And by that we mean it's a little different. You don't just hit the answer that you see. Instead, you have to type in the answer you think it is. We won't give you options. We just expect you to write what you know. And
Mike, I'll definitely look into that.
Spelling. I may have that picture. All right. Spelling does kind of count for this because you are typing it in, and we do have a list of correct answers with as many spelling mistakes as I could think of, but I can't think that much. So just try and spell it right. That's my advice. Here we go. Question number 9 is this. What was the name of the Soviet rocket launched in 1957 before the Americans launched Explorer 1? I think you guys might know this. Is it? That's right. I don't give you options. You just have to type it in. Ha-ha. And yeah, type it in. Now, go do it.
I hope the spelling's right. I think I know
Think
it.
about your pelican feet. Yeah. I think if you know it, you should, like, because part of this is I try and think of how many wrong ways you could spell it, and
Well,
there's not as many as you'd think.
So when I started typing
Weird
it,
word.
the spell check had me the option to write the word I was thinking of.
Ooh. Let's see what everyone wrote, and then let's see if that
Sputnik.
problem. Jupiter C rocket.
Rocket.
Sputnik with
Happy
an N.
face.
But yes, I would say most of you guys are gonna get points because
It's not Rocket Happy Face. Oh.
it should be rocket happy face. All right, let's look.
Rocket Happy Face.
It has happy face. Kitty L, Janae, and Sparkles, all doing very well, but there is one final question, and it looks to be between Katie L and Janae for that first place ticket.
But you know what? And if they get it wrong, Sparkles answers very quickly. Sparkles can take number 1. So
That's true.
Todd, Jana, and Bad Kitty. Well, Bad Kitty would be tough.
Can they? I don't know. Well, it'd be tough, but it's obtainable. All right, let's do it. Your final question. You've made it so far. Here we go. Question number 10 is this. What is the most perfect sphere found in nature? And your options are this. Forgot to show them. Venus, atoms, the sun, or frog eggs. And based on the fact that you guys have 10 seconds now, means it's a normal question. Yep. I don't know why I can't remember to change it every time.
So you know what I do when I go in and put my gifts in?
Yeah.
When I edit everything, I always start at 10 and work backwards. So that way, because I know I have to switch the points on those, or at least on 10, and then 9 I have to make sure that I don't put in the add answer or whatever it says, the default thing.
The answer is what it is.
The answer. Show you the way. Let me show you the way.
Oh boy. All right, yeah. I tried to make the options as wild as I could, but most of us say atoms. A lot of us say frog eggs. And then 3 answers each for Venus.
Shout out to Mandalorian.
This is the way. All right, the correct answer. Ready for it? Ready or not? Here it comes. It's the sun. Yes, the most perfect sphere in all of nature is the sun. Atoms, I think, are kind of like, they're not really perfect. So they vibrate and stuff. And frog eggs was just a random one I put in. Venus is the most spherical of the planets, but the sun,
the sun's more spherical than Venus,
is considered to be the perfect sphere.
Bollocks.
Wild, huh? All right, so this is the
point. People see this. So that's one of those things that only 3 people got this. And if one of them was 5th place, 4th place, maybe even sixth place, if they answer quickly enough, they can be pushed all the way to the top if 1, 2, and 3 didn't get it.
That's why we try to make the hardest. We try to go out on a bang and make the last one the hardest one. But let's see what it does to this game.
Oh, hold on. Sparkles moved up.
3. Oh no, that means Sparkles 3. And Janae. All doing very well. But yes, we do have a winner. Job well done. Good God, I hope you guys did have fun. If you did, if not, I hope you just learned something, because that's what we're here to do. Thank you guys so much.
Learned everything today.
Yeah, let's get this out of here. Oh, yep, I learned all about ducks and pelicans and how their feet work. It's the web and that. If you guys did have fun, though, please give us a follow. This is a part of Bar Rated Trivia. Follow it on Facebook. Trying to throw this up. Follow it on Instagram. Follow it on Twitter. I never use Twitter. I don't quite understand how it works either. Like, I tried it, but it's confusing to me. And on that note, we also have a TikTok.
They don't know how it works.
I think that's true. I think there is an account that's just sitting there with no posts and no followers or follows. But it exists. If you guys want to hunt down Bar Rated Trivia's TikTok, I think it's out there. If you guys did have fun, we do this every 10 p.m. It's always free. We'll never charge you. We will provide you with fun trivia, fun wild trivia, including our theme game Thursday, which I believe we decided, if you missed it last night, we decided on the Beatles.
The Beatles, 4 boys from Liverpool, this Thursday. All questions will be about the Beatles.
Oh, the Beatles.
Can't believe I won a Colt game for once. Did so terrible at Bears game last night. That makes me feel honored and terrible at the same time. Well, congratulations, PDL. I mean, you deserve it. You play constantly enough that, I mean, chances are you're gonna have to win sooner or later.
You're playing the numbers, yeah.
Yeah, you're playing it's a numbers game at this point.
That goes to everyone playing. Keep on coming back, and eventually it's just gonna go your way. I'm gonna hit you with question after question. It's just something you know. That's the beauty of these games.
Yeah, Matt turned it the opposite for once. He's like, he ended up down at the bottom somewhere. So I only play because Matt makes me.
Well, all viewership is welcome. We'll take it.
It sounds like you like being around, Matt, so it sounds like a little Stockholm syndrome going on there. It's all good, though.
Yeah. Leave subtle comments in the...
I did better than Bears. Personal victory. I did worse than myself.
Like I said, we're here for you every night. So, yeah, if you want to make your own personal game, compete with a friend or a group of friends, let them all know. Sign on in. You could have your own like little wagers and prizes for each other. But if this does grow, if this grows into something huge, we could have more prizes to give away, more themes, more exciting things. We are going to work on some good stuff.
Yep.
And it'll happen.
All year ahead of us. Get some new ideas out there.
If you guys have ideas, throw them in the comments because, yeah, we're watching them.
Little Stockholm syndrome there. I mean, but that would make you Bell, and that would make Matt Turner the Beast. So I don't know. That's the only case of Stockholm syndrome that I ever think of that turns out good.
If you guys want, you can watch our games all on YouTube, Bar Rated Trivia. And you can, if you guys don't know who Matt Turner is, he sometimes features in one of these little squares. Yeah. I think he was there last night.
He was there last night. Yeah.
You can see who you're fighting here. And if you guys want to be one of these squares, contact us and we'll make sure you're not going to do something crazy. And then, yeah, you can be on.
Yeah, absolutely. So yell out Baba Booey like I just did.
Our vetting process is not that harsh. You could get on the show pretty much.
Oddly enough, that is her favorite Disney movie.
I'll say it's probably mine too. Beauty and the Beast.
I have a Disney question for tomorrow that I'm saving. I think it's a pretty good question because I don't think it's ever been asked. But I came across it when I watched this particular movie. Trying not to give anything away. I watched this particular movie and I noticed something about this Disney princess that she did not do that other Disney princesses did.
Ooh, little hints of something. Little tease.
I want to say that's question number maybe 8 tomorrow. 7.
Ooh.
Let's look. Oh yeah, question 8. I'm looking at it right now.
Little tease.
Yeah, I got some basketball. Then we got a movie question. Then a Broadway question.
Ooh.
Then some geography and some astronomy and history and R&B music, Disney. Still haven't made my 9th question. My last question is in food.
You had a lot of time to make that 9th question. But it sounds like a good game.
It's 23 hours from now. I don't know.
Yeah. Better get started. Gonna pull an all-nighter.
Pull all-nighter for just one question.
Oh boy. Yeah, I'm not gonna think about it too much. I'm just gonna get surprised and find out what the Disney and basketball and everything else is tomorrow.
Yeah, no, I don't know if I stay up. If I start staying up, then I'll start making more questions. So I might even change the game, which I kind of like to do every now and then. And if you guys are feeling generous, go give us some virtual tips, Venmo or PayPal, Bar Rated Trivia. Help us buy more cool stuff so we get some more cool backgrounds. Maybe a green screen.
Oh, I would love to have a green screen, like one of those.
I'm gonna invest in one. If I start up this whole Twitch channel, I'm buying a green screen. But I'm still in the process of redoing all this part of my basement. The part that I can see that you can't. It's hot mess. Hot mess.
I would get so much mileage out of a green screen. So yeah, if you guys keep watching, maybe someday you're gonna see us instead of in front of Gotham in these squares, we'll just be in Gotham.
I'll be sitting in Gotham looking for Rachel. Where's Rachel?
Save CT Restaurants. If you guys don't know, for some reason, you don't know who we are, this is Barry Trivia and Hot Fingers Trivia, and Barris has his own trivia, City Steam, and we do trivias all over the place, all over Connecticut, a little bit in other New England places, but mostly Connecticut. If you guys want the full schedule, go to Barry Trivia, Instagram or Facebook, or just go to barrated.trivia.com. But we want you guys to, help out the restaurants. They are
definitely try to support the local restaurants. I will be at 2 local restaurants tomorrow doing trivia for my Brains and Brews company. You can catch me at Marlboro Tavern at 5:30, and that same night on Wednesday at City Steam at 7:30. Maybe different games, maybe the same game. I haven't decided yet. But if I see people show up, then I'll switch the game so then they won't know what's coming. I'm always prepared. I'm thinking ahead.
Wow, that's a rough, yeah.
I always keep
thinking they're outsmarting you, but no.
I keep a couple just in case. I had one instance where I did a Fringe trivia at Marlboro, and then like 4 months later I did at City Steam, and the same people that won in Marlboro came down there, and I knew they were coming because they messaged me on IG, so I switched maybe I'd say about 60% of the questions. And they still they demolished, overwhelmingly won. But they were the only thing these ladies told me they ever watched was Friends. That's how we all know each other, and it's a whole thing, I guess.
They did their homework, yeah. Here, I brought up the website. So, yeah, that's exactly what it is, BardyTrivia.com. It's the most simple thing. It's updated all the time, so you know the latest. And as for me, I'm going to be – can I make the mouse show up there? No. I'm going to be at Illicit tomorrow night. Illicit Brewing in Manchester.
It's funny because I'm trying to scroll it. I won't scroll, and I'm like, oh, wait, that's not my screen.
Yeah, I think I have to change to that screen. Hold on. Here
that screen, yeah.
So, yeah, you get the full schedule of the week, and right there is what I'm talking about, Illicit Brewing Company.
Beautiful brewery. Beautiful brewery.
I'm excited. I don't think I've been. So yeah, this is going to be a great time for me. Yeah, I want you guys to join. Also, you can see me at Parkville on Thursday and on Saturday in the day. All right.
Oh yeah, this Saturday you guys got something going on down in Parkville. So
It's early because it's primarily online one. So if you guys are following the social media page as you're watching this, we're going to be doing a game just like this early on Saturday.
oh, that's so awesome. I might pop in before I go to work. I have to work all day Saturday.
Yeah.
But I don't mind. I need it.
Yeah.
I might pop in before I go to work. Maybe get me some pork pig or maybe get a burrito, some tacos. I didn't get tacos tonight. Forgot it was Tuesday.
Oh man. You blew it. All right. What's the Tuesday? Oh boy. I think we're gonna let people go. As I mentioned, a Twitch channel is coming where I'm gonna watch some horror movies. You guys can watch along. Follow my Instagram if you wanna know about that whenever it starts. But soon is the plan. All right. Any final words to part on?
Nah, I think that's about it. You guys all be safe, stay warm, enjoy each other, and we'll see you tomorrow.
Well said. Until then, adios.
Bye.
R-rated trivia, we're here to train your brain.